Let me tell you about my barbershop experience.
Come back at 3 p.m.
Grass. I was like, what the hell happened?
It's gonna look good on you.
It's so hard to say no to them. He had the most Australian accent. Pretty close, eh? Again, like, I could not understand him. Let me tell you about my barbershop experience. Guys, this is why I hate going to the barbers. But I needed to get this haircut, okay? I went to the barbershop.
I was like, hey, mate, like, I actually have an appointment at about 2:30.
I was like, wait, what? Like 3:30?
It's like 2:30. Come back at 3 p.m.
And it was like 1:30, right? So he was already working on one, and he had like 2 more people.
It's like, oh yeah, come back at like 2:30.
So I left. I went to like a restaurant. Did you see that rib thing? Yeah, like that was the restaurant I went to. Just waiting until it was like 3 p.m. Yeah, I was waiting. I was eating. It was a lot. I couldn't finish it. But yeah, I was really hungry. I had not eaten for the past like 20 hours before that. It felt really weird because everyone. This is gonna sound sad, but everyone was with their family. There's like couples, and I'm like in the middle of it, just by myself. It's like eating by myself. I'm just eating by myself. So like the waitress was just like, oh, so how are you today? I'm like, I'm doing all right. Is the food good? I'm like, it is. Thank you. So I just like ate my food, and it was finally like 2:50. No, 2:40. So I left. I started walking, got there like 2:45, and I waited until like 3:30, man. There was this guy. I went there at like 2:50. I saw this guy's hair really long, and by the time it was like 3:30 p.m., his hair just became like grass, you know? Like it just literally became like grass. His sides was all shaved, and his hair was just really like, what's the word? Just it was just grass. It was just pointing up. I was like, what the hell happened to this guy? Like, oh god, I hope, I really hope this guy doesn't do that to me. That's what I'm scared of when it comes to barbers. They're usually like,
oh hey, we can probably do this, right? It's gonna look good on you.
It's so hard to say no to them. Maybe something different.
I can make you look good, don't worry. I can make you look good.
Maybe you'll just, don't really cut it short, keep the length, please.
He was like, yeah, maybe we can try like, like doing this. Maybe we can try that. Let's do a before and after.
And that really scared me, okay? This really scared.
He was like, oh, let's take a picture right now.
Before and after. I thought he was gonna bald me up. I thought he was gonna cut everything off. It's like, why the hell would I need a before and after if I'm only getting it like trimmed? I was getting scared. I was like, okay, all right. And he pulls out the shave like, and I could see my shadow, okay? He made sure like my head was away from the mirror so I couldn't see it, but I could see my freaking shadow. I'm like, oh, what's happening? Wait, why is my hair like this? Why is it like up there? And he like turned me around. I was like, oh my god, it was just the shadow. Okay, thank god. But the entire time he was just talking to me.
It's like, oh yeah, mate, like we're about to.
He had the most Australian accent I have ever heard in my life. I couldn't even understand it. Every single time he asked me a question, I was like, wait, huh? Sorry? Come again? What was that? Every single one. I'm not even exaggerating. I could not understand. Yeah, whereabouts you live, man? Like, whereabouts you live, mate? It's like, huh? Where's about you live? Where's about you live? I was like, where do I live? It's like, like here. It's like, yeah, it's pretty close, eh? Again, like, I could not understand him. I genuinely could not understand him. And he would start asking me like, hey, you usually go to barbers? Like, I'm like, huh? What? You usually go to barbers? Like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I do. Like, sometimes when I need my haircut. I was like, what the hell? I cannot understand him. Have you been to any other countries? Wait, like next month, UK. I was like, huh? What? What the hell? It's like, oh, next month you'll go to the UK. Yeah, bro. I felt like I was fighting for my life while I was talking to this guy. Seriously. let me tell you about my barbershop experience.
Come back at 3 p.m.
Grass. It's like, what the hell happened?
It's gonna look good on you.
It's so hard to say no to them. He had the most Australian accent. Pretty close, eh? Again, like, I could not understand him.